Hello, Bridge Deer here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Spooky Month, or September. Not quite Halloween yet, but, you know, getting there. I celebrate it super early. As soon as September 1st happens, it's Halloween, baby. So here we go. We're gonna have 2 months of spooky games. This one is one of my favorite games, and, well, it's the first one I ever bought on Steam, also. So, if you didn't read the title, it is called The Path. It is more of a, like, spooky storytelling game based off, like, Red Riding Hood. You're gonna see in a minute if you continue to watch the video. But, highly recommend watching it. I haven't seen a lot of other people showcase this game. I think it's because it's older. But, hey. Oh, and very indie. Like, older and indie. So, yeah. Very excited for this. So, let's jump right into it. And I'm hoping everyone enjoys this one. Okay, the game just kind of enters in like this. There's no, like, loading screen or anything. I just opened it and it was this. So we have a little group of girls here. I think they're all sisters. They all have storylines. Okay. So these are just... Okay, we have Ginger. We have Rose. We have Scarlet. We have Ruby. Robin. And Carmen, who seems to be oldest. Let's start with Robin. Oh, there we go. I haven't played this game in years, so I really don't remember any of it. Tale of Tales presents... Oh, it's loading. Okay, here we go. And title screen, The Path. Oh, this is a lot of sound effects. Oh, I have to do this down my own head. Like my own head. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I think it's the beginning, opening titles. There we go. Should be releasing me off the cutscene right now. Go to grandmother's house. That is a little hard to read, but oh, there it goes. It's brightening up. Never mind. But yeah, we have to go to grandmother's house and stay on the path, which I can do that. I know for a fact that I can do that. Oh, it's an arrow key game. That's right. Okay, so I know for a fact. Okay. This is about the pace that I walk at. Okay, so you can follow this path and do what you're supposed to do. This game is still too loud in my ears. Okay, hold on. For me, it's too loud. I don't really know how loud it's going to be in the recording, and if I have to redo it, I have to redo it. But yeah, you can... Okay, yeah. Can I click? I said I can... Oh, can I look around? Oh, I can walk with the mouse, too. Okay. Just checking controls. But yeah, I can follow this path. I know that. And it will lead me to Grandma's house with no, like, problems. But the main part of this game is to walk off into the woods and not listen. So we're just not going to listen. I think each of these characters have multiple... Oh, there's Bird. I think each of these characters have multiple endings, but... Oh, we're getting kind of fuzzy. Okay, we're... Okay. We do walk really slow, I have to admit that. Okay, those little things on the top of my screen, I think are to indicate where things are in the woods that I'm supposed to walk to. Well, I don't have to walk to them. Like, I think it's over... Oh, no, I think that's interesting. Oh, God, I love the music in this. Yeah, there's, like, something on this side of the screen. There's, like, polka dots up near the park. I wonder, like, I know they all indicate something, but... if I know what it is. Oh, there's a leaf. That was a leaf. Okay, maybe that's what the white on the side of my screen was indicating, because it just showed back up again. Oh, there's a girl there! Yeah, I think that's, like... Hi, girl. Yeah, that's the girl I was talking about earlier. Yeah, can I talk to her? I don't remember. Can I walk up? Is there any interactions? I saw slide the hide, go around the merry and sing along. Oh, it just brightened up. Okay, so I did talk to her. Is that all? Oh! If I stop moving, she interacts with me? Okay. Is that the extent of her interaction? I don't know, she's a girl in white. I just don't know if I'm supposed to trust you at all. Let's go investigate the park. Oh, there's hands on this. Interesting. Oh, it means I can interact with... Oh, I found something. This is in your basket. All memories collected in the forest are stored in your basket. A teddy bear. A big, soft, and warm teddy bear. I didn't see that on the ground. Can I use the slide? Okay, that brings up... Already had the... Okay, that brings up my inventory. I can... Okay, so things on the screen I can interact with. As I said, it's been a good long time. Hey, where are you going? Oh, okay. She's taking control. Oh, she's so cute. I want to play with a big and cuddly thing. Well, we got a teddy bear. Which is a... What is this noise? Or does she just... Does anyone else... There they are. That's my sister's face. And I think it showed Carmen's face? So maybe it's not me. Like, that's not my story element to interact with. It's theirs. Oh, what is this? This is... That's... Oh, concerning? Tickles in my belly, cuddles in the wind. She's so cute. Yeah, kind of creepy. Yeah, like... Oh, she's walking up to me. Can I help you? Oh, we just play together when she walks over. Who are you? Oh, this is very hyper exposed. Okay, can I... Thank you. Oh, I don't know if I like that. There's like some scratchiness on the top of the screen when I walk this way. I don't remember. I think that's a bad thing. Yeah, that lights the park. So anything that has like a bright light. There's one over here. Hello, everyone. You're learning to learn this game with me. But yeah, like something's over here. Yeah, there's a scratchiness right in that direction, and I don't like it. We'll investigate that soon. Oh, there's a little girl. I cannot move as fast. Oh, is there something over there? Like, there's like something shiny over here, I thought. Yeah, right. I was gonna point at my screen, but you can't see what I'm pointing to. So we'll go to the big light in a second, but that little girl just ran straight after something shiny in the woods over here. She just found stuff in the woods for me. Like multiple things. Oh, we got another picture. It's a couch. Maybe it's Grandma's house? Singing howling, ringing moon. I don't know on that one. Okay, we'll go to that bit in a second, but there's like shiny bits right over here. Yeah, those little flowers, okay. Oh crap, these are like collectibles. Okay, cool. We'll run over and grab this one and then run back over. Oh, okay. Oh, It kind of creeps me out how I, like, go backwards when I run. Got some more trees over there. Okay, let's go back. Is that little girl anywhere? Oh, I don't know. I'm getting, like, nervous because, like, the scratchiness on the top of the screen is getting brighter. Oh, but there's some off to the side, too. I guess maybe that white is where that little girl is. Like there's something right here. Oh, there she is. As I said, it's been a hot. Oh, there's. Did you? What the hell is that? I don't like that at all. Let's go the other way. I don't even know what this is, but yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's go somewhere else. I'd like to live. Well, there's a shiny thing way over here. I'm gonna go this way and come back because maybe it will have left this area entirely. But if I remember, oh, I don't like that noise. I don't really remember if the, like, wolves in this game move around to different locations or if they're always in one location. This is your trail. Now you know where you have been in the forest. Every 100 meters you have traveled, your trail will be displayed. Okay, so how far we made it away from our goal location. Okay, there's a really bright spot over here. I'm hoping it's not that same bright spot I keep going to. If it is, I'll just go see what it is right now. As I said before, I really don't remember if the wolves in this game move around to the different locations, and if you run into one, that's how, like, becomes a problem. That's like an amphitheater. Let's see if this brightens up too, like the last one did. First I'm gonna look around, because that thing was iffy at best. Oh, that little girl's right there. Hey, why didn't you, tell me about that one dude? Ladies and gentlemen, children and pets, come and see the wonderful circus of Robin the Great. Oh, I'm Robin. Can I not run in these areas? I cannot when I enter them. Okay, so it did brighten up. And there's no wolf over here. Wolves are just dogs, but werewolves are like people? Is that thing a werewolf? I hope not. Oh, it changes view. Okay, I got freaked out for a second. I thought something was coming for me. Can I play on the piano? Yeah. Oh. So this is an interaction for a different sibling who displayed on my screen for a second. Interesting. So, I think that's the only thing over here. I don't really see anything on the ground like the last one had. Yeah, I don't need to keep sitting on these dilapidated benches. I don't think that's really good for, I don't know how old this little girl is, but... Speaking of little girls, that other girl is gone. And then I should be able to run again once I'm outside this area. But the farther back I get, the more I can't. Oh, it's starting to get really dark. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, she's right there. Oh! There's a lot of... Yeah, go over to her. Let's see. She's beckoning me over. Hi. We found... What is this? make a pretty present with this feather. Where are we going? Where is she taking me? Oh, she's just walking with me. Oh! She took me to a new place. Wonder if I just let her keep walking me? I would have ended up... Oh, she took me back to the path! Oh, well, that's really nice of you, but... I'm not making myself do that. She's doing that. Shh, okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I don't want to listen. It's very nice. I'm gonna go back in here. Wait, is this the amphitheater again? Sorry, there's so much background sound effects that I'm like... Yeah, this is the amphitheater again. There's a balloon over here. Okay, so then, what does the balloon do? Okay, it's in my basket. Is this the balloon that I lost on my birthday? I don't really know, but where are you going? Oh, the little girl's running again. She's running that way? Wait, hold on. Let me catch up to you. I don't think I ever can catch up to her when she's running. She's going this way. Where are you going? Last time she led me to the path. Beforehand, she led me to an object. Music just changed. No, maybe it didn't. She was over here somewhere. I lost her. Oh no, there she is, right there. I think, no, maybe. Oh, it's a car? What is a car doing way out here? It has something to do with Ruby. I think that's Ruby. Interesting. The car's like moving a little bit. Let's look around here. There's something right there, it looks like. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm looking straight at something. Oh, it's a knife? I don't think I'm supposed to play with that. Oh, I picked it up. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't know. I have to be very careful with this and not run anymore. Oh, can I not run with it? No, I can run. Regardless. Oh. Sound effects are getting to me. Maybe the... Oh. She's running back that way, but there's like this right here. Wait, no. Well, there's a shiny thing over there. Oh. Oh, this is the graveyard where that thing was earlier. Oh, why is there a skull that I know? I don't like this. Oh, okay, so people die, it's... Oh, here, hold on. Hard to imagine for a kid like me. They die and we put them in the ground. Like flowers. So, am I supposed to go over here? Like... Maybe I can walk around without... Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, look at what it is. this is... There's like something... Oh, don't go near it! What are you doing? I didn't tell her to do that, by the way. I got a dead bird? Okay, so is it fine to be here? Like, it is a story piece. Young dead bird, not me. Okay. Stay over there. I just want to see if I can, like, if there's any interaction with the skull. But, like, I wonder how close I can get before... Because it looks like I have to stop moving for the game to, like, make me walk over to that. Oh, this has something to do with my sister. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay, I can interact with this. Hey, get out of there! Okay, kid, don't go in there. Oh, that's really shallow. Oh. This is. Oh, he's right there. Digging in the dirt. She getting dirty. Nails scratching in the grave. Dirty, 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 dirt. Okay, well. What's this one? Are you actually going in this? Okay, like, oh, cool, I got something else. This is, like, really making me nervous, though. Like, I have anxiety. But, like, am I supposed to interact with him? Dear Lord, make heaven be a fun place. Amen. She's, like, acting like she's a, like... Allow myself to touch him. Okay, so maybe... Is it not bad? Like, it looks like she's strangling him. Okay, so maybe it's not bad? I mean, or she's... Don't be on top of them. Oh, okay. No. No. Okay. Okay, maybe... Okay, release me. I'm like, can I, like... Oh, okay, so are we gonna actually release me? Oh! Okay, I vaguely remember this. Can I get up? Okay, I can move. Okay, here I go. I don't know what happened there. I don't remember if I ever played this character in the past. Oh, she doesn't look so good. It's raining now? Oh. Can we run? No, we're just like the slow walk all the way there. Okay. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Grandma's house because of the indicators on the top. Something tells me the wolf guy definitely wasn't good. I think that's the point because, as I said earlier, there's wolves in these games, and I'm always a glutton for punishment and for story, so I always try to always end up interacting with the wolves. Okay. Oh. Loading. Okay. I don't. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I can move. And no matter what I do, I move forward. Okay. I don't think this is Grandma's house. Oh dear. Okay, so like, there's a slash on the door. There's another one. if I really want to go up the staircase. I'll have to switch to first person. This makes it really spoopy. Oof. Can I go on one of the other doors? Nope, I can only go this way. Oh, is this that staircase we saw earlier? Oh, I don't like it. I can't go backwards. Like, when I go backwards, it goes forwards. Oh, I love how the shadow is the little girl. Like, you can see it really clearly right here. Like, no, it still won't let me go backwards. Oh, this is that's like a crib turned upside down. There's little rocking chairs everywhere. Oh, we're not gonna, there's like, oh, that's where the balloon was with the birthday presents. I wonder if those specific objects only show up for, oh, I'm not touching this. Like, she's doing that by herself. Oh, nope, it automatically makes me go one way. Or, we got moon. Oh, this doesn't look so, oh, it's the grave. Like, oh, there's the couch from earlier. Oh. Items collected, 7 out of 14? Oh, man. Special rooms unlocked, 2 out of 3. Distance traveled, I'm not even gonna say it, like 1,772 meters. Wolf encountered, yes. So, yeah. B ranking, cool. You found the old cemetery. And we are back to the beginning again. This time without Robin here. So I hoped you liked this episode of The Path. Yeah, as I said, it's one of my favorite games. It's very story-based. If you don't want to hear theories of her ending, then you can scuttle along and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe click one of my other ones and so on and so forth. Lovely to have you. See you in the next one. For people who want to sit and speculate for a second, I was thinking about it. For her ending, I'm pretty sure the wolf was actually a wolf. Probably went to go with the whole actual Red Riding Hood motif since she's the only one who has the Red Riding Hood cape. So my speculation was that she actually encountered a wolf attack while she was walking through the woods. Because you could see all the flashbacks of, like, the wolf, and I think the very last flashback was it actually biting her robe. So I'm assuming that she got attacked by a wolf, fell into one of the graves, and was kind of eaten. But I do know this game kind of leaves it up to interpretation. So if you have any other theories, leave them down below. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Everyone stay safe, stay as healthy as you can, and bye! I'm hoping everybody enjoys this playthrough. As I said, I'm trying not to overemphasize how much I really enjoy this game, and the story, and all the... It's amazing. It's amazing. You should definitely see episode 2, which is coming out, I don't know when, but it will. So everyone, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you must, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!